Morning, lovely people. Down at Lee Farm, daily vigil. I'm sort of following my instincts. My gut's telling me I'm here a little early for my target species, and as you don't know, my target species from just about the beginning of the third week of April is always Whimbrel. Whimbrel is notoriously a flyover only species, does stop. We've had some amazing sightings in recent years, but because I don't collect enough data about the weather conditions historically, I suppose I can look them up online. I don't know whether this sort of cold, misty weather is helpful. I suppose the birds will do what the birds will do, but my gut says, based on the facts, that I've seen most of my Whimbrel somewhere between 6:30 and 7:15. They do occur later. This is not scripted, it's not in stone, but nonetheless, I've either got to wait it out and deprive myself of looking at other parts of the park, or I've got to just basically hang tight and stick with the theory that you can see more sky from Ron's Hide than any other part of the park, with the exception of Black Swan. I will go to Black Swan. It's just a question of when, and that kind of age-old question of if I'm walking between there and here, will I miss one or a pair going over? There's a quandary. I'll see you soon, and hopefully I'll have something fun and exciting to tell you about. Apologies for the background noise of the cars. I've stood in Lavel's car park and noticed this Wheatear in the field, and it's gone up onto the hedge. The first person to enter the field is going to flush this bird, but it's too nice an opportunity, isn't it? Even despite the planes and other background noise. It's very easy to assume that clear weather means nothing's going to stop, but obviously it doesn't. Doesn't work that way, Mrs. Gump. Let's try and see if I can get a little near the new fence. If I can get a bit of the background noise out of it. The cars are near, do whatever you do, but let's just enjoy the bird. Looks like he wants to go on the wire, doesn't it? Sunning himself, warming up. They're just so beautiful, Wheatear. Such a stunning bird. just change angle and see if I can zoom up a tiny bit more. The follow-on is that just as I was coming to the end of filming and trying to catch a couple of stills, I'd been ignoring a bird on the wires to the male wheatear's right, and it all happened very quickly, but it ended up being what must be its mate. So I'm looking, of course, at the landfill now, and the female is here. Hello, sweetheart. And bear with me. Can't focus. Come on. Yeah, look. Yeah, so he's there. I don't know whether they are a pair or not, but it was just at the last second I realised there was two birds, and it just made me think. You know, you see these wheatears coming through, and it's probably a one-time event. You will never ever see these individuals ever again. It's not a biggie, but you know, I sometimes ponder on such things, thinking such a unique experience. You know, whether you see the species again at your patch and that you know brings you joy is one thing, but to know that in most cases it's a one-off. There we go. Hope you had a good morning. Morning, folks. Just wrapping up my morning walk. Got to hot-foot it back to the car. It's 7:30, time to get back. And yeah, another interesting morning. Couple of common terns. Loads of kingfisher activity along the Loddon. Couldn't catch even half a second there. Caught up with a brief burst of reed warbler song, so one more for the year list. One of the surprises was the pair of lesser redpoll buzzing around, courtship type pinging about, and then the bird of the day for me has definitely been the wheatear, but you know, I've got nearly 3 minutes of footage before I realised there's actually two, but by which time they moved over to the landfill, so look out to the end there where I've got a bit of footage on both. Hope you have a great day, enjoy the sunshine, and stay cool.